Hello, this is Smislav the Slayer. I'm going to be doing a live Blitz commentated chess game. Start off with knight f3 and c4. I've actually started to read, or not read, but to work on. I actually have the openings for white according to Kramnik by Khalifman. I'm not sure if that's the pronunciation is correct on that, but it's a 6-volume, 6-book set, and it's pretty cool, actually. I mean, it's really in-depth. It's probably a bit over my head, which is why I haven't looked at it as much. But just commentating these chess games, I realized my openings are kind of poor. Very poor. So I thought I might give it a look. And hopefully through some of these games, I'll be able to say, hey, look, like that's something I got from the book or something like that. So we'll see. But at this point, I have no idea what's going on in the opening, so I should probably concentrate on it. So he plays bishop to g4. What is it? What do I do here? I think I ignore it. I'm pretty sure I ignore it. Yeah, just knight c3, e4. And this bishop is just going to be poorly placed. I think is what's going to happen here. And then bishop to e3. And he can't. Knight g4 is the usual thing you want to do here. Yeah, I think that's like kind of the common thread through a lot of these different openings is whenever he plays bishop to g4, you can play bishop to e3 without any sort of problems. And okay, I'll do that as well. Ooh, that's sort of an invitation here to attack, isn't it? Well, if I play g4, he plays here, and my e4 pawn comes a bit under attack. So that is not ideal. And then I could play bishop to d3, or I could play knight to d2. I'm going to just go ahead and castle kingside. And I think his bishop will get in the way of any sort of attacks he has over here. Can't play e5 because of this knight, so maybe knight to d2. That seems a little weak. A3 doesn't really do anything. Neither of us really have too much we can do, actually. Looking at his move position, he doesn't have a whole lot. I'm also really low on time, so I need to kind of just move along here. I'm going to play knight to d2. Take this. I guess that... No, I don't need to worry about you. He moved, okay. F4. Now F5, E5. Now things are... something will break open. I'll make sure of it. And I think e5 here would be best. And then he gets e4. Yeah, if I play e5, he's going to have to either go to knight to h5 or e8 or d7. None of which are great places for him to be. And if capture, I capture with this pawn. And I can eventually play d5. C. I think knight d to e4 here is best. Then maybe queen to e1. No, we gotta be worried about that. Okay. Queen to e1, queen to g3, or no, I'll lose my e pawn. No. Can't play d5 because the knight takes. Gonna have to just take here. Oh, definitely take that. He's got a weak e pawn that I need to take advantage of somehow. Maybe queen to b3? Yeah, queen to b3 I think is alright. And if knight to a5, then queen to b5, maybe queen to e5 to get my. It's kind of an attacking way of getting my queen centralized or getting her into the kingside attack. Actually, I'll still do that maneuver. I think that works pretty well. And then we have bishop to f3 maybe. Actually, maybe bishop to f3 would have been better right away. I think my opponent might just have blundered some material. I think maybe an exchange here. Because you can't, he has to move the knight, and he can't protect it. He can't protect it anymore. And his, oh no, his queen's not, I'm not sure that was a good move. That just gives up another piece. The cure was worse than the disease. Now he trades off all the other pieces, which is what I would have wanted to do. So I think this one's kind of just over. And I will take it this way. Just trading off queens is good for me. Queen c6 next. E4. Just try to prevent all the queen play activity. Now I can lose pawns and not even worry about it. So queen takes e6 next, then queen takes, pawn takes, king takes, and then just roll with the rest of this stuff. So. Okay. Queen to c8, queen. Actually, I'm gonna no, I'm not gonna. I was thinking. I actually had some. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube with people playing on ChessCube. I actually play on the free internet chess server, and I was a little curious about which ones, like why people preferred the ones they did. If there was any. ChessCube looks pretty nice, so I was thinking of trying out some stuff there, but I was thinking I wouldn't talk about that because it's kind of silly. I just go look it up myself, but whatever. This game's kind of over. I guess I only have 40 seconds left, but I mean this is just, yeah. There's not anything I can do. I just pre-move here. Might as well stop this stuff, I guess. It's over. Should probably not fool around too much longer. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that was kind of a long, drawn-out ending. But the initial part was pretty cool, I think. Yeah, I like this kingside castling, and then with f4, and then e5. This all worked out pretty well. He got the weak e pawn, and I have nice development. And I really like this queen b3 idea. And the idea was that you go here, attack a pawn, then you can go to queen b5 and queen e5 or queen h5 maybe, something like that. because the other way, I mean, what I was otherwise, I was thinking queen e1, queen g3, which may have been better, but this way at least you gain some pawns and put on some pressure. So if I do want to go for a queenside attack, I always can, and it's not like I give up anything by being on e1. Really, there's nothing there. Also, I have the c5 move, which attacks this e6 pawn with the queen. So, all right, so that was pretty cool. All right, thanks for watching.